Hey everybody, it's me Margot, just doing a quick video. I'm a day late and $1 short, but I loved Shannon's idea for the contest. Even though Lauren already won the contest, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring regardless. I just wanted to do this video. I thought it was a fun one, and it was a great question that Shannon asked everybody. What makes you happy? It's good to focus on things that make us happy, and I'm just going to rattle through some of my things. Probably by the end of this you'll think I'm totally insane, which in some ways I am. And but maybe you'll get to know me a little bit better and understand me a little bit, what makes me tick. Okay, what makes me happy? I would say probably the top of my list, it would be my iPod. As ridiculously materialistic as that sounds, and I know it's not a big deal because everybody has one, I love my iPod. I love what it does. I love the mood that it gets me into. If I've got what I call a DRA, which is a Margoism for dirty, rotten attitude. If I got a dirty, rotten attitude, I put my iPod on and listen to some of those other great hits from my life. It just puts me in a good mood. So I love my iPod. I love playing Guitar Hero. There's a bit of a consistent theme here with music, and I do love music. I'm definitely a music person. Both of my kids are musicians. My daughter plays the French horn and participates in an orchestra. My son plays the electric guitar and the drums, so it's just kind of fun. We go from loving the classical hits, the classics, and Beethoven, Bach, all the way down to the rock and roll, so it's kind of fun. I love my friends, and I love playing bunco with my friends. I'm in a once-a-month bunco group, and for those of you who don't know what that is, bunco is a dice game which doesn't require a whole lot of intellect. It's a lot of chance. But it's an opportunity. It's kind of the coffee clutch of the new millennium. Years ago, my mom used to be involved in a coffee clutch. My cat's bugging me here. And now we get together once a month, play dice. It's basically an excuse for women to get together, to laugh, have fun, have a few cocktails, and eat. But it's a blast, absolute blast. And I wouldn't have the fun life that I do without my bunco group, because sometimes it is my monthly therapy. I love to look at pictures. I love seeing old pictures, like from people I don't even know, antique type pictures. I love it when people put together YouTube pictures at the end of their blogs, and so you can see their transformation rather of weight loss. I love seeing old pictures of when people were young. I just love looking at pictures. I love to write. I am a writer. I am a person who is passionate about writing, and it's quite honestly my therapy. Not only do I vlog and blog, I write in a diary. I have been keeping a diary since I was 12 years old. So you can imagine, with as verbose as I can be, there's quite a bit in them. Sometimes it's just cathartic to get things out on paper, get it off my chest. Sometimes it's to put into writing a monumental milestone. And sometimes it's just to get things out of my head, I guess, and make me feel better about things. I love algebra. I love math. It's kind of a weird thing to like writing and math. I always liked writing in English and spelling in math. I don't know if those are two different sides of the brain that you're dealing with, but maybe that's why I'm a little brain damaged, I guess. I don't know. When I was little, my mom switched me. I was born left-handed, and my mom switched me. And you say, how did she do that? She actually tied my left arm in back of me, or to my side, so that I was forced to use my right hand. My oldest sister was left-handed. My mother, who had been a school teacher, thought it was incredibly inconvenient to have a left-handed child. She had to buy left-handed scissors and left-handed baseball mitts and things like that, which was like so inconvenient. But I guess back then in the 60s, it was almost like kind of a form of, I don't want to say brain damage, but they kind of thought lefties were a little less than. So maybe that explains some of my crossover tendencies with this math and English thing. Okay. I love, love, love pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks. I did not say sugar-free pumpkin spice lattes. They don't have them. I love pumpkin spice lattes. So what I do, about twice a month, I'll get a pumpkin spice latte. I only can drink about a quarter to a half of it because it's quite honestly got a little bit too much punch. Had some this morning. But it also, it tastes so stinking good. And it's so high in calories that I can only handle so much of it. So, no, it doesn't make me dump because I pretty much don't dump on anything, but it does rev me up a little too high and the caffeine's intense. So I try to pace myself. I am a candle freak. I love candles. No one's here, so I can confess this to you. I spend about $50 a month on candles. I know it sounds insane. I love Yankee candles. I always have candles burning. My house smells good because I'm always burning my candles. My husband has no idea how much I spend on candles a month, but honest to goodness, it's about $50. I know that's insane, but I love candles and I love the way they make me feel. I like to tan. It's a new thing that I've started since about November or so, and I only do it about once a week, and it's only 15 minutes in this cheap little one that my health club has. But it's just enough to make me feel like I've got a little bit of energy. I don't look totally washed out in the middle of winter, which is very common here in Wisconsin. And it just makes me feel good. I think it has something to do with that vitamin D. I think it does kind of probably boost my D, but it makes me feel good. I'm sorry, I can't really read this without my cheaters. What else do I like? I love going to the movies. I think it's fun. I do not see scary movies, and I don't see sad movies too often. I try to escape my reality as best as possible. And I like going to comedies, and I like going to romantic movies. So I love going to the movies. I like making faces. I think that makes me happy. Sometimes I'll sit in the bathroom and I'll make faces. And I've perfected quite a few of them that are quite difficult. So here's one that I'm going to challenge you to do. See if any of you can do this. I know some of you can do this. Okay? But can you do it the other way as well? Quite the talent. But you didn't know I had that. So anyway, don't do too much because you might get lockjaw or something like that. I like goofy tongue twisters. It's another thing that I spent a lot of time with as a kid, practicing tongue twisters. Here's a couple of them. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Okay? Now, I slit the sheet I slit, upon the slitted sheet I sit. Here's a fun one. One smart man felt he felt smart. Two smart men felt they felt smart. Three smart men felt they all felt smart. Try that one and see what you say. That'll get you laughing. This one someone once told me was in the Guinness Book of Records. I don't know if that's true or not, but I have to explain it before I say it. There are 6 sheiks. The 6th sheik is sick. He has 6 sheep. His 6th sheep is sick. And it goes like this. I'll say it slowly first. The 6th sick sheik's 6th sheep's sick. Okay? The 6th sick sheik's sheep sick. The 6th sick sheik's sheep sick. The 6th sick sheik's sheep sick. Try saying that 3 times fast. Okay. Moving right along. I love to talk in accents. I don't know why. It just makes me feel bloody good. And usually it's the English accent that I like to use. Sometimes I'll go out and I'll be with my kids, and just to blow their mind away, I'll talk like this in the store. I can be in any store at all. Usually not the local ones, because most people would know that I'm not from England. But I do like to talk like this. And if people say to me, "Oh, you have an English accent. Where are you from?" I'll say, "I'm from Manchester." "Oh, that's just lovely." "Yes, it is." "Well, yes, it is, thank you, but I really prefer America." So I talk like this, and it bugs the heck out of my children. I try not to do it too often. I love doing it when we're on trips across the country, because really you never see these people again. What does it matter what they think about you? And it gets the kids laughing quite a bit. And that's my really crazy, stupid list, I guess. I think that's about it. Of course, I love to be with friends. I love to watch YouTube. Who doesn't? Especially the weight loss community. And that's pretty much it. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Thanks, Shannon, for a great idea. These are some of the things that make me happy. Keep those videos coming. Talk to you real soon.